You come and go, you come and go. Oh! Welcome back to the house party! And now it's the moment you've all been waiting for. This is where Arthur... Your bills, sir. But why do people keep sending him things? I mean, Bill hasn't lived here for years. Well, that's nothing to stop you having a look, sir. Okay, then. How much? I can't afford that! Well, since you can't afford those bills, then I must regret to inform you that your house has been repossessed. Leave it. Repossessed? But I expect you out of here in 2 weeks' time. But you're my butler! You can't tell me this! I can, and I've just done that. Sorry. Sucker. Right, where was I before I was interrupted? Here is the star of our Gotcha Oscars, Mr. Arthur Negus. Hello, Arthur. Hello, Henry Hound. Did you think this was going to be a dodgy deal? Well, after this deal, I'm starting to think whether they'll let me back on the roadshow. Now, the synopsis of this gotcha was that we took over a Lancaster City Hall, where they were doing an edition of the Antiques Roadshow. So you've got this dodgy customer who comes up with a priceless vase, which, assumingly, belongs to his sister-in-law. And this was what happened. Hello, and welcome to the Antiques Roadshow. We're in Lancaster this week, looking at some priceless antiques. So long as anybody comes up to my stall, then I'll be out of this job. Now let's have a look at our first Batagold relic, but nothing a bit of lippy won't sort out. You there? Yeah. Hello, Mr. Dagus. It's Nagus, actually. Arthur Nagus. Oh, sorry, Mr. Dagus. Now, what have we got here, then? Well, it's an old PG Tips vase. My family used to keep tea leaves in it, you see. Every morning, Grandfather would get up, get tea leaves out of there, put them in the cup, bring out the hot water, pour it in, and there'd be your nice hot cup of tea. Okay, spare me the details. Well, I've had it for generations, actually. But the thing is, since my nan and granddad's passing, I thought I've decided to try and sell it. How much do you think it's worth, Mr. Dagus? Nagus. Alright, Mr. Dagus, keep your wig on. Now, it's hard to say about things like this, but if we're talking in the region of money, I'd say it's almost about, say, 50 quid. 50 quid? That's not how much I want. Oh, so you forgot to tell me a bit about yourself, before you scarper. Where are you from? Well, I'm from Manchester. Chorlton cum Hardy. And that's pretty much it. Bye! Oh no, he just ran away like that. And he smashed a priceless antique. That can't be allowed. I'll call the police. That's what I'll do. Police! Police! Yes, sir? Somebody's gone and smashed my priceless antique. Oh dear, that does look broken. Joel Henry Hound, by the way. Officer at, PC Copper Department Store. A department store? No. I mean a, police station. Yeah, that's it. Right. How much do you think the damage is worth? Well, if we're talking that amount of damage, I'd say it's worth your very own gotcha Oscar, Mr. Arthur Negus. But you! Now I'm starting to wonder if they will let me back on there. I will. I'll never forget this, Henry Hound. You've got me fair and square. I know. It was good, wasn't it? Well, despite our brief chat, I have to say it was enjoyable with Oshawott and you. And that was Arthur Negus dealing with a dodgy otter. Now, let's take a look at the gun votes. Who is it that's going to get it tonight? Oh my word. This time round, it's robbing Lefels. Which means, come this way to the blue tack tank. Oh, robbing. You know, I can never forgive you for taking over Mayday 51's TV burp. And we are going to have to do something about that. So, this is the bit where we like to release the gunge! Ooh, bad luck, mate.
Oh mon Dieu! Sacre bleu! Quelle horreur!
Well, that's all the fun and games we've got time for at the house party tonight. And remember, if you don't come to the party comes to you. Good night!